Welcome to Great Garden. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where your favorite orchid pots suddenly start to wilt, with yellowing leaves falling off and weakening roots? Don't worry, because today, I'll be sharing with you a very simple method that's easy to do at home using familiar ingredients from your kitchen. After just a short time, you'll notice clear improvements: white, plump, and strong orchid roots. Green, glossy, and lush leaves. Flower spikes grow longer with evenly forming buds, signaling a vibrant blooming season ahead. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the Great Garden channel so you won't miss helpful and easy to follow orchid care tips. Now, let's get started. To make this type of organic fertilizer, we need to use coffee. Coffee contains a high amount of nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, and essential trace minerals. In addition, coffee has antibacterial properties and helps reduce mold, creating a favorable environment for beneficial microorganisms. To help the plant grow well, I add 1 teaspoon of coffee grounds into a clean glass. Then add 400 milliliters of boiling water to extract the nutrients from the coffee grounds. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Next, I let the mixture steep for 1 hour to allow the nutrients to be fully released. At the same time, I use rice as an ingredient for orchid care. Rice is a common kitchen staple, rich in B vitamins, minerals, and natural starch, which are very beneficial for the plant's growth. I use 3 tablespoons of rice and put them into a clean cup. Then add 500 milliliters of room temperature water. Next, stir well so that the nutrients in the rice are released and evenly dispersed in the water, forming a stable solution that helps the plant absorb nutrients more effectively. Finally, cover the cup and let the mixture sit for 1 hour. While waiting for the solution to be ready, I lightly rinse the orchid pot to activate the roots and prepare them for nutrient absorption. The clean water evenly moistens the growing medium, washes away excess salts and impurities, and helps the roots stay healthy, allowing better respiration and metabolism. At the same time, the tips of new roots are stimulated, enhancing their ability to absorb water and transport nutrients. Thanks to this step, when the organic solution is applied later, the plant can absorb nutrients quickly and evenly, minimizing the risk of fertilizer shock or root damage. After 1 hour, I strain out the coffee grounds, keeping only the liquid extract. This liquid is exactly what we need. At the same time, I strain out the rice and combine the liquid with the coffee extract. Finally, add 1 liter of clean water to dilute the solution. Now, the organic solution is ready to use. Let's apply it to the plants in the garden to help them grow healthier and stronger. Method 1. First, I pour a small amount of the coffee grounds and rice water solution into a separate cup. Then, use a soft cloth or clean cotton pad soaked in the solution to gently wipe each orchid leaf. Wiping the leaves helps remove dust, mineral residues, and long-term buildup, allowing the leaves to breathe and photosynthesize more effectively. Coffee grounds provide a small amount of nitrogen and minerals, while rice water supplies B vitamins and natural starch, helping orchid leaves become darker green, thicker, healthier, and naturally glossy. When wiping, make sure to clean both sides of the leaves so the nutrients can be absorbed evenly. Applying this method 1 to 2 times per week will help keep the orchid leaves clean and healthy, reduce fungal issues, and support steady growth. Method 2. I pour the rice and coffee solution into a dedicated watering container, then gently water around the base of the orchid. This watering method helps supply natural nutrients from rice and coffee, providing organic starch, B, vitamins, and a small amount of minerals and beneficial compounds. These nutrients support healthy root development and enhance the plant's resistance. You should apply this watering method once a week. Once the plant becomes stable and grows well, you can reduce the frequency to once or twice a month to maintain balanced nutrition. When watering, do it evenly and gently, avoiding excess solution buildup, so the roots can absorb nutrients effectively, keeping the growing medium well aerated and reducing the risk of fungal problems. Method 3. Pour the rice and coffee solution into a dedicated spray bottle, then mist lightly and evenly over the entire orchid, including the leaves, stems, roots, and leaf axils. This solution helps supply B vitamins, minerals, and organic starch, supports cleaning the leaf surfaces, enhances photosynthesis, and helps limit harmful bacteria and mold. Be sure to spray both the upper and lower sides of the leaves so the nutrients can be absorbed evenly. Apply this method once a week during the first month, then reduce it to once a month to maintain its effectiveness. After spraying, let the plant rest for about 15 minutes. If there is still excess water on the leaves or in the leaf axils, gently wipe it off to prevent fungal issues and keep the orchid healthy and glossy. The results after 2 months are truly impressive. The orchid leaves become noticeably darker green, thicker, and glossier. Newly emerging leaves grow strong and full of vitality, allowing the plant to photosynthesize more efficiently. The root system develops vigorously, with many new white, plump roots and green root tips firmly attaching to the growing medium. As a result, the plant absorbs water and nutrients more effectively, becoming overall stronger and more robust. Flower buds and spikes form evenly and grow sturdy. There are many buds, large and plump, with flowers blooming uniformly, showing bright colors and lasting longer. This creates a vibrant orchid pot, full of life for many weeks. What do you think about this natural orchid care method using rice and coffee? Share your experience in the comments below. If you find the video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Great Garden channel so you won't miss more simple yet effective orchid care tips. It's still the familiar coffee, but in this recipe, I'll change the method so the orchids can absorb nutrients more effectively. The first ingredient I chose is coffee grounds. Don't underestimate this familiar ingredient. Coffee grounds contain up to 4% nitrogen, 3% potassium, and 1% phosphorus, essential nutrients that help plants grow evenly, develop strong roots, maintain green leaves, and boost overall vitality. First, I will put 1 tablespoon of coffee grounds into a clean cup. Next, I pour 500 milliliters of warm water into the cup to start dissolving the coffee grounds. Then, stir well. Natural nutrients like nitrogen, potassium, magnesium, along with many beneficial organic compounds, will gradually be released into the water. Finally, I will cover the cup and let it steep for about an hour, allowing the nutrients in the coffee grounds to fully dissolve. After 1 hour, I strain out the grounds, keeping only the liquid extract. This extract contains a wealth of natural minerals and beneficial organic compounds from the coffee grounds. These components not only help inhibit harmful bacteria and molds, but also create a healthy microbial environment around the roots, supporting strong plant growth and enhancing natural resistance. Next, I will use 1 liter of clean, room temperature water to dilute the solution. Now the fertilizer solution is ready to use. Let's apply it directly to your orchid pot. Method 1. First, I pour the coffee grounds solution into a watering can, then start gently watering around the base of the orchid. This watering method not only provides a rich supply of natural nutrients from the coffee grounds extract, but also delivers remaining organic compounds, antioxidants, and minerals, promoting strong root growth, glossy green leaves, and enhancing the plant's natural resistance. Coffee grounds are rich in potassium, nitrogen, phosphorus, and many essential trace minerals, helping plants efficiently absorb nutrients, restore vitality, and promote overall growth. At the same time, the natural compounds in coffee help reduce fungal infections, improve the aeration of the growing medium, and create an ideal environment for beneficial microbes around the roots. Method 2. Transfer the prepared solution into a spray bottle, then gently mist the entire plant, from the leaves and stems to the roots and leaf axils. When misted as a fine spray, the remaining natural nutrients in the coffee grounds, such as caffeine, minerals, and antioxidants, evenly coat the plant, forming a natural protective layer. This helps boost the plant's resistance and reduces the risk of harmful bacteria, fungi, and insect attacks. Be sure to spray both the upper and lower surfaces of the leaves so the solution penetrates deeply, keeping the leaves clean and airy, improving photosynthesis, and promoting vigorous growth. Method 3. I will pour the prepared solution into a small cup. Next, use a soft cloth or cotton pad to gently soak up the solution. Then slowly and carefully wipe each side of the orchid's leaves. As you wipe, Layers of dust and residue that have built up over time will be removed, allowing the leaf surface to breathe better and absorb light more efficiently, which enhances photosynthesis. At the same time, this also helps reduce the attack of bacteria, mold, and pests, keeping the leaves shiny and healthy. In addition, coffee grounds contain light minerals and organic compounds such as nitrogen, magnesium, and potassium, which help boost leaf vitality, support metabolic processes, and enhance the plant's natural resistance. Results after 2 months of care. After being cared for using this method, the orchids in my garden have shown clear daily improvements and have grown remarkably strong. You can easily notice many new roots emerging. Each root tip is plump and green, a sign that the plant is absorbing nutrients effectively and recovering very well. A healthy root system is the most important foundation for orchids to maintain long-term vitality. The leaves are now darker green, glossy, and much thicker. Those that were once slightly wrinkled or weak have become firm and vibrant, proving that the solution made from coffee grounds has nourished the plant effectively during its recovery phase. In the pots where orchids previously grew slowly, you will start seeing new shoots emerging, and some plants have even begun to push out new flower spikes, clear signs that they have fully recovered and are ready for the next blooming season. Every bloom is a well-deserved reward for the gentle yet proper care you provide. This method not only strengthens your orchids, but also brings noticeable transformation to your entire garden. With patience and consistency, your plants will always reward you with stunning flowers and abundant life. What do you think about this natural orchid care method? Have you ever tried using coffee, an ingredient so familiar in the kitchen, to nourish your orchids? Share your experience in the comments below. I would love to hear stories from your garden. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any simple yet effective plant care tips in upcoming videos. Goodbye, and see you in the next video on Great Garden.